Hello students, in this video, we'll learn some of the shortcut tricks to find out the angles for the trigonometric function. So let us begin with the first trigonometric function, that is of the sine theta. Okay, so if you want to find, if you want to find the value of sine 30 degree, sine 30 degree, ओके यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं I just represented the formula, shortcut formula to find out the angles for the trigonometric function of sine. Sine theta is equal to root of fingers below divided by 2. Fingers below. Like if I want to find out the value for sine 30, so sine 30 के नीचे कितने fingers है? As you can see, there is only one. Okay, so you have to remember the value of the each finger. Okay, for the thumb it is 0, and for the index finger it is 30, and for the center finger it is 45, ring finger it is 60, and for the small finger it is 90 degree. Okay, इतना तो याद रखना पड़ेगा. Okay, अगर हमें sin 30 का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है, so what we have to do it? So we have to just count it the fingers below 30. Okay, so below 30 how many fingers are there? Just one. So root 1 divided by 2, and we know it, root 1 value is what? 1 divided by 2. The sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so we shall go with one more, like sine 60 degree. Sine 60, the method remains the same. After the sine 30 degree, as you can see, the ring finger value is 60 degree, right? So below that ring finger, how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3. So root के अंदर क्या लिखना चाहिए हमें? So root 3. Why 3? Because below 60 degree, how many fingers are there? 3 fingers are there. So root value, under the root value, what we have to write down? 3 divided by 2. We cannot do any cancellation. Okay, so that will be the value for the sine 60 degree. Okay, but by chance, if it is, we want to find out sine 45 degree, sine 45. Okay, below 45 value, you can see that two fingers are 1, 2. So root के अंदर क्या लिखना चाहिए हमें? Root 2 divided by 2. Now we know it, the sine 45 degree is not root 2 by 2, right? It is what? 1 by root 2. So now how to get that value? So numerator root 2 I'll write as it is, divided by this 2 we can write as root 2 into root 2. हम लिख सकते हैं 2 की जगह हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? root 2 into root 2, because when we solve root 2 into root 2 we're gonna get the value as 2. So in the place of 2 we are writing root 2 into root 2. Now you may be having a doubt, sir, how we are writing root 2 into root 2 in the place of 2? Because root 2 into root 2 we can write as root 2 square, because we are multiplying root 2 two times, so square and root get cancelled. So what is the value remaining? 2. Okay, so one numerator root 2 and one denominator root 2 get cancelled. So what is that value will be remaining? 1 by root 2, and that is what the value for the sine 45. Okay, the same thing we have to repeat for all other trigonometric functions. Moving to the next one, that is a cos 30. Okay, cos 30 फाइंड आउट करने के लिए the formula bit change. Okay, sin के लिए हम below fingers below देखते थे, cos के लिए fingers above देखना पड़ेगा. So if you want to find out cos 30, cos 30 के ऊपर कितने fingers है? Cos 30 के ऊपर कितने fingers है? As you can see, there are 3 fingers are there. Okay, cos 30 के ऊपर 3 finger है. 1, 1, 2, 3. So root के अंदर क्या लिखना चाहिए हमें? So root 3 divided by 2. Okay, so the cos 30 value gonna be root 3 by 2. Okay, so the same way we gonna find out the cos 45. आप find out करेंगे. Cos 45 के ऊपर भी 2 fingers है, like 60 है और 90. So root के अंदर कौन सा value लिखना पड़ेगा? Root 2, same thing, divided by 2. The same calculation I will apply, that is root 2 divided by 2 की जगह हम क्या लिखेंगे? root 2 into root 2. So one root from the denominator and from numerator cancel. What is the value remaining? 1 by root 2. That is cos 45. Okay. The same thing you apply even for the cos 60, cos 90. You're gonna get the same value. Let us go with the cos 90. Okay. अब cos 90 के ऊपर तो कोई फिगर नहीं. right? Cos 90 के ऊपर कोई भी finger नहीं. So now what we have to do it. अब cos 90 के ऊपर कोई finger नहीं है. So how many what we have to write down inside the root? That is root 0. Why 0? There is no finger above root that is 90 degree, right? So 0 fingers means 0 we're gonna write down under the root divided by 2. So what will be the value for root 0? Obviously 0. 0 divided by 2 will be the value also will be the 0. So cos 90 is equal to 0. Okay. Moving to the next one. That is about the tan theta. Okay. The same way we're going to use it only the one value to find out. That is tan 45. tan 45. ओके अब उसके लिए क्या है उसका फॉर्मूला शॉर्टकट फॉर्मूला फिंगर्स बिलो डिवाइडेड बाय फिंगर्स अबव बोथ आर अंडर द रूट ओके सो फिंगर्स बिलो भी दो है और अबव भी दो है सो रूट 2 डिवाइडेड बाय रूट 2 ओके सो numerator and denominator value is the same so both get cancelled so value gonna be 1 so tan 45 is equal to 1 okay one more value we're gonna find out that is of tan 60 tan 60 degree we're going to find out tan 60 degree tan 60 के ऊपर कितने fingers से fingers first in the numerator fingers below we have to count it so fingers below 60 degree के नीचे कितने 1 2 3 so root के अंदर 3 divided by above 60 degree how many are they only 1 right so root 3 by 1 we can write as a root 3 so tan 60 is equal to root 3 okay so for the clarification, we're gonna use one of the problem to solve with this method. Okay, so we're gonna use this question like sine 30 plus cos 60. ये शॉर्टकट ट्रिक को अप्रूव करने के लिए मींस एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए वी गोना सॉल्व वन प्रॉब्लम वेरी सिंपल प्रॉब्लम वी गोना सॉल्व इट लेट्स सी whether we can apply this shortcut trick or not to solve the problems the sine 30 plus cos 60 plus tan 45 is equal to secant 60. Okay, so it's like a prove that we need to prove a left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so how to prove it? So sin 30 हमने value find out किया था. What was that sin 30 value? Let us show you all once. As you can see, we got the sin 30 value as how much? Sin 30 we got it as 1 by 2. Okay, so that's what we're gonna substitute in our question in the place of sin 30. So sin 30 की जगह हम क्या लिखेंगे? By 2, which already we got it 1 by 2 plus cos 60 is also the value 1 by 2 उसका वैल्यू भी हमने फाइंड आउट किया था okay once I'll show you all okay no we did not find it so let us find out that using the same shortcut trick that is cos 60 cos 60 के नीचे above fingers above cos 60 के ऊपर कितने fingers है just one that is 90 so root के अंदर कितना what value we gonna write down that is 1 okay why 1 because only one finger above 60 degree divided by 2 okay so root 1 value we know that is what 1 and denominator as it is 1 by 2 so cos 60 value is what 1 by 2 that's what I wrote it now tan 45 we got that value how much we got it plus 1 okay we got it here tan 45 we got it as 1 okay first let us find out LHS now at the time we're going to find out both does not so now you can see the first two terms are in the form of a fraction so what we have to do to solve it so we have to take out an LCM so in the last term there is nothing in the denominator we have to consider as 1 LCM is 2 so into 1 and into 2 so 1 plus 2 okay so what will be the value 4 by 2 4 by 2 okay 4 by 2 we can cancel it that 4 by 2 2 ones are 2 twos. So what we got the value as 2, right? Now, sin 60 is very easy to find out. Sin 60, okay? Sin 60 का formula क्या है? That is 1 by cos. 1 by cos, right? So 1 by cos. So we are finding 60, secant 60. So 1 by cos 60. Cos 60 का वैल्यू क्या आया? 1 cos 60 is 1 by 2. Okay. So multiplied. So you will get 2 by 1. That is we can write as a 2 just. So what we got the value for secant 60, that is just 2. Okay. See, there is no shortcut trick. Okay, we will not use this kind of a tricks to find out the values for secant, cosecant, and cot because just inverse their value. Like if I want to find out cosecant 30, what I need to do? Just मुझे सिर्फ sin 30 का वैल्यू को क्या करना पड़ेगा? मुझे सिर्फ उल्टा करना पड़ेगा. Sin 30 का वैल्यू 1 by 2. Cosecant 30 का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करने के लिए 1 by 2 को उल्टा करूंगा तो आई विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ cosecant 30. Okay. So this is what the shortcut trick and we have been approved it just by solving one of the problem. Okay, thank you all for watching the video and just if you are new to the video just like it, share it and subscribe it and share with your friends as well. Thank you all for watching.